I have MSUD. My disease is rare, but I am not invisible. I want to eat, run, play, laugh, and dream, like every other kid.
Babies and children with MSUD can look remarkably fine until they're not.
A lot of the kids may look at me weird, and that's like hard.
You're good.
It's okay. It's okay.
The risk of not treating an MSUD metabolic crisis is death.
Everybody looked at me differently because I wasn't normal. No hand-eye coordination, so I had PT from kindergarten to 5th grade.
Maple syrup urine disease, or MSUD, is a rare inherited disorder.
If babies are identified when they are born, treatment can begin right away, preventing brain swelling or cerebral edema.
I wish people would understand that people with MSUD would that they can't be the same as regular human beings. Look at you weird, and when they do, that's not nice of them.
Congratulations, you have a healthy baby girl. And over the weekend, things seemed to be a little rocky. It didn't seem as though she had wet diapers. She had lost over 2 pounds of her birth weight.
When the levels are just starting to rise, there's often no signs. And so this is part of what makes MSUD care really difficult.
Quickly transferred her to a major medical center in New York City.
If you have MSUD, you can't just walk into any hospital and expect that the doctors are going to know how to treat you.
I was an intern, was covering the intensive care unit.
In a coma for 2 more days.
Parents were sitting around her, they were terrified. There was a baby in bed B who was in a coma.
Finally, we got the results of the newborn screening test that's done on every baby before they leave the hospital.
I walked in, I didn't know what was going on. I was told that this little baby had MSUD.
Unfortunately, she was already 10 days old and had been in a coma for 3 days. What's happening with MSUD when it's not treated is that you can't metabolize these certain amino acids. And so they very quickly build up to toxic levels, and they affect the brain and other organs in the body. So the only way to get these toxins out of her body was through dialysis.
The metabolic team came in, they tinkered, changed her IV fluid, did this, did that, the other thing. I went home, came back the next morning, and she was sitting up. And I said, whatever that was, that's what I need to do, because that was remarkable. That baby is now 30. Still my patient.
There are a lot of psychological difficulties that come with having MSUD. And I get very paranoid and depressed when I'm alone. A huge resentment of the need to make formula. Why me? Why do I have to be the one to do this? Why can't my parents do it for me? Like, I didn't ask for this, I didn't choose this, I didn't want to do this. For a long time, I kept thinking, this is their fault.
I just fell apart. It's just so hard for people to conceptualize that this is really someone with such a severe, life-threatening illness, that any one of those illnesses, if she wasn't treated appropriately, could have ended her life. And yet, when she was not in the hospital, she always looked like a very healthy baby and a very healthy little girl. So that's a big struggle for a parent.
MSUD is an inherited condition. Both parents have to be carriers of the MSUD gene.
Is more common in small founder populations like the Mennonite community and the Jewish community.
We are of the Mennonite faith, so 1 in 10 Mennonites are actually carriers for MSUD.
Liver transplantation has been used in MSUD for many years now.
It is not a cure. It's a form of therapy by that donor liver. One of the safest ways to avoid metabolic crisis.
And while it has risks, it does seem to work really well.
Most of my friends know that I have MSUD.
Show them your scar.
The earlier it is that babies with MSUD are diagnosed, and the earlier and quicker we can bring down their leucine levels, the better they do.
I was in and out of the hospital a lot when I was young. A lot.
Crises can be life-threatening.
And it's a really real fear, and it's terrifying. I can fall into a coma and die.
Things like infection, or vomiting, or dehydration, or prolonged fasting, eating too much natural protein.
This is all the protein that I can eat in one day. That's it.
One day I took cheese. I took like a block of cheese, and my favorite spots were behind the couch, and I gnawed on this piece of cheese, and it actually affected me and made me go to the hospital because I actually had too much protein.
It's a serious disorder that is manageable with the help of a metabolic team and specialized nutritionists. However, even with treatment, people who have MSUD can get quite ill with medical complications and life-threatening events called crises or metabolic decompensations. MSUD gets its name from a very distinctive odor of maple syrup or burnt sugar that occurs when the levels of these branched-chain amino acids are very high. The smell's present in urine, but it's also present in other things like earwax.
Currently, there aren't any FDA-approved medications for MSUD. The hope that we have and the interest of many different researchers and different physician groups around the country and around the world that are working on that problem.
I'm going to be in 8th grade in a month and a half. What am I going to do? I don't even know.
Don't lose hope, and your parents are always there for you. And don't give up.
My name is Melissa Locke. I am Mrs. California, United States. I want to take a moment to create some awareness for MSUD. These newborns and children need our attention and our donations for research so very badly. So please consider donating today.